Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley attended the hearing of the U.S. House of Representatives Committee on Financial Services on the impacts of de-risking on banking in the Caribbean on Wednesday. Prime Minister of Barbados, Mottley, who gave testimony at the hearing, called on the United States to reverse its decision regarding correspondent banking in the region. Prime Minister Mottley said Caribbean leaders are fighting for a global public good and for the human rights of their citizens. She told the legislators that if the U.S. wants to be risk-sensitive, then it needs to focus on where the money is rather than creating rules that act as a proxy to money laundering or terrorism financing.
You wanted to find the money launderers with respect to Russia, you didn't come to the Caribbean. You went to London, you went to New York, you went to Zurich, you went to Luxembourg. And I say this because there has to be a fundamental injustice in a system that puts on a list, not Luxembourg, not the United States of America, not the United Kingdom, but puts Jamaica, Trinidad, Ghana, Barbados.
The committee hearing follows a similar session held earlier this year in Barbados involving the committee's chairman, Maxine Waters, and other U.S. legislators. Prime Minister Rowley also met with Congresswoman Waters on this matter on behalf of CARICOM in September 2019. Prime Minister Mottley said in the Caribbean, foreign investors and locals spend weeks and months trying to open a bank account as individuals to live and as companies to trade in business.
Businesses come into our region sometimes weeks and months just to open a bank account as individuals to live and as companies to trade and do business. Our economies cannot function on their own. We do not make enough clothes, we do not produce our own food, we do not produce our own equipment, and therefore, unless we are able to trade with the rest of the world, we are at risk of becoming financial pariahs.
Prime Minister Rowley, Prime Minister Mottley and President of Guyana Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali are scheduled to attend a meeting with U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris on Thursday.